Grüß euch, ich bin Martin Kopfnuss von aus dem Gamer TV und möchte euch heute zu einer weiteren Folge Star-Trek Online begrüßen. Letztens haben wir waren wir überfallen worden von Klingonen. Sie haben unseren Captain getötet, dann bin ich Captain geworden und Captain Wolk ist uns zu Hilfe gekommen mit seinem Schiff. Jetzt nehmen wir mal die Mission da an.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Wir haben einen neuen Offizier, einen technischen. In den Sektorenraum wechseln. Macht Pollux-System reisen.
Hold the X button to bring up your Captain Commands menu, select Primary Mission, and then select Travel to automatically fly to your destination.
Okay. Pollux-System.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Sehr gut, setzen Sie einen Kurs zur Kittimer. Ja, die ist dort, das müssen wir selber machen. Überwinden Sie dieses Rauschen und verstärken Sie das Signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Da steht es jetzt auf Englisch. Verstanden?
Ah, Captain Borg. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
Nicht Captain Taggart, ich kommentiere die Windobana. Captain Bullock gab mir den Auftrag, mit Ihnen zu Ihrem Standort zu kommen.
Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
Wissen Sie, was mit Ihrer Kommunikation geschehen ist?
These cadets were the unfortunate victims of a Klingon ambush. Captain Taggart is dead, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Renown was escorting them back to Earth's space dock, but when we could not raise the Kittimer, I deemed it imperative to alter our course and assess the situation. Captain Yim, what is your status?
Jetzt werden wir sich anhören, was der zu sagen hat.
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies.
Okay, werden wir machen.
With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions?
Keine Fragen, Sir, meine Crew schafft das.
You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Ja, das bin ich. Diese Anomalien.
Press right on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, auxiliary, or speed.
Gut. Oder hinfahren zu können. Ja, nicht so viel. Schießen wir da vorbei.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading.
Na, jetzt werden wir den vulkanischen Klugscheißer raushängen lassen. Ich habe festgestellt, dass es sich hierbei um ein Problem mit den Tachyoneneinstellungen des Scanners handelt.
My chief science officer, Commander Davis, had suggested the same thing, but it seems you're already aware of it. Good work. We'll perform a reverse tachyon pulse wave and see if that solves the issue. Report your findings when your final scan is complete.
Okay. Weiter scannen.
Deflector dish is realigned for reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Okay. Eine Borg-Sonde. Na klar, wollen sie uns übernehmen. 18 Millionen waren wir. Ich werde da hinnehmen als die Borg-Schiffe, die Synchronenschiffe. Aber unsere Schilder halten drauf. Sternenflotte ist unmöglich gebaut. Vollen Impulsturm, da. Alles auf die Schilde. Niemand wird dort dienen. Zumindest nicht gut, würde ich sagen.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
Immerhin, geben Sie mir einen Situationsbericht.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Können Sie das alleine halten? Wir haben unsere eigenen
I am an
Probleme.
emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Captain Wolken, was sollen wir
The
tun?
Borg were brutally efficient on the Kittimer. The emergency medical hologram may be in command simply because no one else is fit to do so. The Borg have not been seen in the Alpha Quadrant in decades. Their arrival cannot simply be a coincidence. However, I hesitate to speculate without the full data from all of the probes.
Okay, können wir irgendwie behilflich sein?
I will send teams to aid the Kittimer. You will have to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. You must also inform me if you or your crew are unable to continue. The Borg evoke a strong emotional response. They can rattle even trained Starfleet officers. A crew of cadets that have already survived a Klingon attack may be unable to cope.
Ne, ich vertraue meiner Crew, wir schaffen
I
das.
have linked the IOTA point to your map. Scan there
Den merke ich
while
auch
we
gesagt.
see to the Kittimer.
So, wo müssen wir scannen? Das kleinste Dome abschließen. Bis da, okay. Da muss ich hin. Da. Das ist ganz ein kleiner Punkt. Runter zur Ketone. Oh. Irgendwo muss ich da ja scannen können. Ganz reinfliegen in den Nebel. die anderen Wolken vielleicht. Bitte nicht. Diese Wolke. Jetzt muss ich mal auf die Karte schauen. Zoomen. Was geht vorwärts noch? Was ist diese Wolke? Jetzt da genau.
Please transmit the data so we may begin our analysis.
Sonde starten.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
Wie ist der Status der Kitome?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Können wir die Kitome zur Analyse der Daten verwenden?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Einverstanden. Können Sie der Renown helfen, die Daten in diesem System zu analysieren?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Mal sehen, was wir feststellen können.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. Prepare your ship for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Was gibt's denn noch eher?
are Starfleet officers. You are prepared for this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can.
Das schaffen wir schon.
The Borg are departing, most likely for a more strategic target. Direct your fire at the remaining sphere. Focus your fire, and we shall prevail.
Wenn das direkt Waffen auffallen.
Direct hit.
Here is the situation as we see it. The Borg are using the Pollock system as a staging area for a larger invasion. Long-range sensors are already detecting inbound transwarp signatures. The most likely target for a first strike is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg could take it by surprise, they would have the Kittimer was badly damaged, and there are many casualties. Captain Yim is gravely injured, but he will recover. We are still working on triage and restoring the Kittimer's critical systems. This leads me to our next course of action.
Okay.
You must go to the Vega colony and warn them that the Borg are coming.
Was ist mit
The
ihnen?
Renown is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Kittimer. It is logical for us to remain here. We will delay the collective, but you must warn the colonists at Vega.
Schlagen Sie vor, dass die Windova nach Vega fliegt, die Kolonie zu warnen.
This is not a matter of can, Cadet. It is a matter of must. We must buy you as much time as possible. Once we are no longer in a position to help, we will stage a tactical retreat. You should have enough time to warn the colony. I will attempt to summon additional ships to assist, but you cannot wait for them to arrive.
Okay.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Ja. Na gut, dann sage ich jetzt schon mal Tschüss. Das war wieder eine weitere Folge von Star Trek Online und ich wünsche noch einen schönen Tag und bis zum nächsten Mal.
Shields up, red alert!
Tschüss.